Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to a Commentary Show. Because doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this glorious 27th August 2025, the birth of our fourth tower playthrough. We started when? We started 60 minutes ago. 60 minutes ago we started our playthrough. So yeah, it's brand new. This is the story behind the resistance. I think I'm gonna do a resistance story, and I'm gonna do the lore, and I'm gonna have to repeat myself and do the shield, sword, and crown and resistance. So where did the idea come from? The resistance. I'm broke, and I want to play the tower. So this is gonna be a free-to-play game. We're talking about no packs, no ad packs, no speed packs. What are the packs? I don't even know the packs. I haven't bought some in so long. No epic pack, no starter pack, no disable ad pack. Only. Now I know what you're saying. Resistance is gonna be hard because it's not gonna be diamond. That's not true. There's gonna be diamond when it comes to the tournament. It's gonna be diamond when it comes to anything. But this is a completely free-to-play game. This is completely free-to-play. So there's not gonna be an event pass. There's not gonna be anything at all. Now, of course, maybe I'm distracted and I buy an event pass because I'm buying it for the three others, possibly. But I'm not gonna make the mistake. I'm pretty sure that I'm able to be smart enough not to do the mistake. Sounds good? Sounds great. Good. So what is the resistance? The resistance is the fourth playthrough. They all have lores. So I'm going to do the lore for the resistance. The resistance is, it's kind of crazy because I got 4 playthrough. First playthrough is crown, shield, and sword. The resistance is a resistance to the kingdom of ink. So the first playthrough is called the crown, but it's not called the crown. The real name for this playthrough is what? The real name for this playthrough is Ink Vendetta Crown. So the resistance is 2 resistance. We're resisting the kingship of Ink Vendetta as a unruthful leader. We think that he's using sword and shield to protect his kingdom, and he's using them in a way where we are suffering. We are suffering. He doesn't allow us to do anything. He doesn't allow us freedom of speech. So we rebel. We rebel versus Ink Vendetta, and that's pretty much it. The shield and the sword be damned. Also, I gotta say, the idea for the resistance came yesterday because we were watching the lore of Majora's Mask and its Stone Tower and how the Kingdom of Ikana. If you know, you know. If you don't know, that's okay. The Kingdom of Ikana said basically a FU to the deity of Irols, which is kind of cool. So the resistance once again saw the leadership of the crown as unruthful, as being a dictatorship that was too strong, even stronger than crown and then sword and shield. And then he needed bodyguards, so he hired both crown, sword, and shield. The resistance, like, no, this is not okay. We're getting taxed. Bonjour. And my neighbor. We're getting taxed. This is enough. There's no way. So there's a resistance. Now, the resistance is also against FUDs, because FUDs have been putting this game a bit more free to play lately, especially with the relics. So there is a resistance against the increasing prices and the increases incentive to buy. Do I dislike FUDs? No, I think he's a good dude. I love the ads. I love the ad that he does, and I think that his game is freaking phenomenal. Because again, we play the tower. So the resistance is increasing prices, increasing taxes to defend my tower. Increased tax to defend my tower. How good is that? So this is the lore behind the resistance. We shall not vanquish. We shall not pay the price of the elite. We are the resistance, and together we stand. So the resistance, what is the specification of the resistance? The resistance is the same thing as the crown. It is a bunch of people that got together and they were like, no, F you, and we're going to be doing what we want and how we want to do it. So it doesn't matter. I'm going to be doing very strategic. So not sword, not shield, and peculiar. It'll be the same thing as crown. However, this is going to be completely free to play. So there's kind of like crown, but again, it's unfair because there's no diamond, there's no power stone. Everything I'm gonna get are either from, and there's no ads because again, the resistance works how? The resistance against FUDs will not allow him to put ads and ads and ads and ads. So no ads, and this is how the resistance will grow. That's pretty much it. So again, how do we work? I'll be choosing the ultimate weapon that I want. Ultimately, Golden Tower would be good. I kind of want to do it in the lore. I kind of want to do the resistance constantly needs money, right? Constantly needs money, and a way where the resistance needs money constantly as a way of surviving. They're having their own tower. They're having their own resistance. So this is kind of good. And you know what's the craziest thing? I'll be telling you something that's insane. You know what my first event with the tower? My very first event with the crown? Matrix. You know what's the event right now? Matrix. So that's pretty much it. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.